Hello, this is Tatiana of Blogovision. Yeah! And I'm going to tell you who I think is going to qualify to the finals based on the dress rehearsals before the second semi-final of the Eurovision 2018. There are 18 acts in the second semi-final and only 10 are going to go through. It is going to be hard. Well, second semi-final is not as strong song-wise and performance-wise as the first one, but still it's going to be a challenge for many countries to get through. So here is my top 10 based on what I've seen from the stage. And number one in my list is Norway and Alexander Rybak, who is back again with his violin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. And that's how you write a song is definitely going to go to the finals from my point of view, because it's a spectacular performance. Rybak is already beloved by the audience. He knows how to connect. He is a perfect showman. Everything is in there. All the X factors necessary. Plus, we already know him, so we're going to vote for him, right? Next in my list that is going to qualify is Denmark. Denmark and the Rasmussen, who at first I was very skeptical about. Why? Because the song didn't deliver as well, to me, and I didn't connect to it a lot. It sounds like a soundtrack to some Lord of the Rings, as many people say. But then again, this is the only soundtrack sounding kind of song, so probably it should go through. Yes, the staging is amazing. The way they are marching on the stage, they create this Viking kind of feeling. It's very strong, but at the same time, very attractive and masculine. So I believe that he will get a lot of people to vote for him, mainly because of the presentation, not so much because of the song. But also on stage, it looks absolutely amazing from the point of view of people inside the arena. Let's see how it looks on the screen. My third number is Australia. Definitely going through. Jessica Mauboy is such a sweetheart, both as a person and in the way she connects to the public. The dress is interesting. The movements are not very trivial, so a lot of people were skeptical to how she moves on the stage. But I still believe that nothing is going to beat this one in the second semi-final. She's 100% going through. Number 4 in my list of qualifiers is Poland and their Gromi and Lucas Meyer. This song, Light Me Up, is so catchy, so fresh, so modern that you will be singing it on and on. Light me up now, baby. Yeah, it's everything in it. It sounds not as a hello from the 90s. It sounds modern, sounds fresh, and that's how it should be. Guys are also sweethearts, and it shows in the way they sing, so they're going to get a lot of people to vote for them. I'm absolutely sure. I put Hungary as my number 5, but, well, that's the first ever metalcore performance on the stage of Eurovision, and I'm a little bit worried for them, and I hope that they will get through. The performance is hands down one of the best performances in the second semi-final, so I heard people even speaking that maybe they will be the winners of this Eurovision. Of course not. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen for sure. But it doesn't stop them from getting a nice spot in the final, and I believe there is 100% probability they are going through to the final. And the next one going is Sweden. To tell the truth, Benjamin Ingrosso is not my favorite act in a second semi-final. I've never connected to the song. I don't really feel that this is my kind of vocals, but this is one of the most memorable performances on the stage of Eurovision this year. And he also is such a flirtatious little man. He can, look into the camera in a nice way. He can, flirt with the girls, our boys. Right to the camera. He knows how to behave again. The song is a dancey song, and there are not many of those kinds of songs in this Eurovision, so this one is definitely going through, no doubt about that. Next in my list is, guess who? Slovenia. Well, I'm not sure about this one, I must say. This is my kind of qualifier, but the performance is interesting. It has its ups and downs, highs and lows, and it's going to be memorable. There are these moments that people will remember and want to vote for. She is something that stylistically is not, there is no precedent, there is no competitor to her in this Eurovision. So a lovely girl, interesting staging, interesting outfit, especially from the back. Check it out. Next on the line was Moldova. Dorados did a really spectacular performance. I mean, they really tried, they delivered it hard. Nice people as well, but it's not going to help them much, I'm afraid. Interestingly, they're in the odds as number 10 at the moment. I find it really weird because I do not see it even being the top 15 or 20 of the finals if they make it through. Next one and the last one in my top 10 is Ukraine. How can Melvin not go through? I mean, the fire, the ladder, the way that he's coming onto the stage as if from the dead, you know, like as if he's coming up out from the floor, from underground. You know, it's hard to express until you see it. So please check out this performance. He knows, you know, how to engage every little person in the audience, and 1 minute of the show goes like so quickly that you don't even notice it. So the whole performance flies in like a moment in front of your eyes and you want to see it again. So Melvin is one of the strongest this year, and I believe might even be the top 15 or top 10 act in this Eurovision. So let's see how it all goes. This is Blogovision. Write your comments, leave your likes or dislikes, ask your questions. We're here to tell you everything. We're here in beautiful Lisbon, and we're going to be here for another few days in the finals as well. See you soon. Bye.